Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bilal from Pacific Workers, Northern California's premier workers' comp firm serving all of Northern California throughout multiple offices in the Bay Area. And I'm here today to talk about EDD. And it's come up a lot in a lot of cases, and there seems to be some confusion as to when and how you can apply for various types of EDD benefits. In particular, there's two types of benefits that we see a lot in workers' comp cases. The first one is unemployment. And unemployment is a benefit that you receive when you're actually terminated from your employer for something due to the fact other than you were injured. So, for example, if you were part of a workforce reduction and laid off and such, you could apply for EDD unemployment benefits. The other type of benefit is known as state disability insurance, and state disability insurance is typically a benefit that's paid if you are off of work for non-industrial reasons. So, for example, if I were to develop cancer or I were to get in a car accident and it had nothing to do with work, if I didn't have a private long-term or short-term disability policy, I could actually apply for state disability insurance. And that's something that's deducted from my paycheck, which you can kind of see as a line item deduction right there under Medicare and Social Security. You'll see it says CASDI, and that's your account that you basically pay into with the state. So when you're off of work due to medical reasons, and it's not workers' comp, you can actually collect that benefit to take care of you while you're recovering from your injury or whatever else is happening in your life. And so those are the two types of benefits we typically see. However, we do see some overlap between the two, and oftentimes there's confusion in which ones people should apply for. And normally, if you're off of work and it's due to your inability to work medically, you would want to apply for state disability insurance. And you don't want to get the two confused, because if EDD finds out you applied for unemployment and you're not capable of working, they're going to want their money back. And so you got to be very careful and make sure you apply for the right benefit. And you'll know you're applying for the right benefit because when you're applying for state disability, your doctor actually has to sign off on it. So it's a two-step process where you apply for the benefit, then your physician actually certifies that you can receive the benefit. Now, there's a question that often comes up. Why would I want to apply for state disability when I should be getting workers' comp? Or why am I applying for state disability in a workers' comp case? And the reason is oftentimes insurance carriers will deny liability for the workers' comp case, and so you're left hanging out to dry. You got bills to pay, family to feed, rent to pay. And if you're not getting a check from workers' comp and you're not working, what are you supposed to do? And so you'd want to apply for state disability, and state disability will pay you benefits. And then ultimately, when your case is accepted, EDD is going to want their money back. And so they'll file a lien on your workers' comp case, and that's not to recover against you, it's to recover against the insurance carrier. So those are the types of benefits in workers' comp that you get from EDD, or just in general in relationship to employment issues. It can be complex, and so if you have a question of whether or not you're entitled to the benefit or whether you should apply for it, I highly recommend you reach out to us, www.pacificworkers.com.